bow, bow. Gang, gang, yeah. Hey, how's everybody doing? What's going on? Welcome to the Hump Show. My name's Barack Jacuzzi, the Cocoa Monster, the Pretty Roster. Miss, let me tell you something. Mr. Shiro's not here today.
Hey, and I'm Greg, filling in for Shiro. You already know what it is. I'm Greggy to Infinity, Greggy Music. And yo, we out.
You want to give out your mom's? You want to give out your mom's social media handles too, Greg? Yeah, we none other than DJ Gi on the decks. What's up, man?
Man, I'm good. How's that school class you teaching? You know, you looking like a nice substitute teacher today. The kids were wilding today, bro.
Looking like a substitute teacher.
Really wilding. It's something, man.
Yeah.
It's a good day.
Hey, I'm happy to see y'all boys here on the Hump Show right
happy
now.
to be here.
Glad that y'all are watching, tuned in with us. Today we got a great show. We got Simba Sitoi coming through, talk to us about what's happening with him at the Alchemist this weekend. We got Mufasa, a poet and spoken word artist, coming through to drop some knowledge, drop some bars. Tell us about his event happening this weekend. And of course we have VV Karia coming on Party Calendar to talk about the weekend, give us some fashion tips and update us on how we can really get swaggy and you know, popping in these streets, man.
As well as recap the previously concluded.
Of course we have to recap. Of course we got to recap Rod Jacuzzi and Friends 90s edition, which was a massive success. Thanks to everybody that came through. It was a vibe. So let's do it, man. But before we get to all of that, it's the Hump Show. We got to shout out the good fam, man.
Yeah.
Where are we at? Let's shout out the people that watch the show. Keep up with our madness. John Keybe, yo, my boy Keybe, what up, brother?
Shout out to you, boy. And shout out to Charity Tricks. I see you, girl.
Tricks, you know how to do it. Suraj Mandavia, what's going on, brother? Appreciate the love,
man. And shout out to Linda Ocheng, fam. She out here. We see you, girl.
Ocheng and Moi Naz E.
That's an interesting name.
So what do you think his real name is? That's got to be his name.
Mwangi Nasir.
Okay. I mean, it's not like I can double check you on. I can't say you lying. That's a good guess, Greg. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. Hey, shout out to you guys. Thank y'all for watching the show, man. If you want to keep up with us, you can hit us up on What's Good Live on our Facebook page. That's WGNetworks.com. I mean, WGNetworks.tv. That's our motherboard, and that's where you'll get everything from fashion to sports to music to drama. It's all there. And yeah, make sure to keep up with us, man.
Yeah. And DJ Gi didn't get the memo. Everybody was gonna be wearing head drops today.
DJ Gi, man, you always.
He didn't get the memo.
He always.
My head drop, bro.
We see you.
He's looking real Star Trek-ish like that. You just need to put it over your eyes. I see Greg looking like he want to take somebody's purse.
What you mean? What you trying to say?
I think he looking like a little G unit over there, man.
It's just a black plain T-shirt.
Dipset.
It looks good.
Hey, I see you, bro. I see you, man. I'm just feeling like roasting. I'm sorry.
Today you.
I've been on Coach. Call me Coach Roast.
Coach Roast.
Coach Roast.
Coach Roast.
Coach Roast.
Hey,
anyways, let's get to it. What had happened was, you want to start?
Yeah, I can start.
Tell me something.
I saw this mess. Like, people are actually posting online about some shorty called Michelle who went missing on Saturday, but people are concerned. Her friends were posting everywhere. But like, I'm just trying to let everyone who doesn't know that she was found. She's good. She's safe. She's back with her family. And yeah, man, you guys gotta keep safe. Keep on watching out for your friends. That's a good look. I like that.
So what happened?
She was just, I think she went out and just like nobody knew where she was like the following morning and Monday too. And then now, like yesterday, now guys were just like, yo, we found her. If you guys had seen her, yeah, she was found, man. She's safe now. Michelle, shout out to you, man.
This happened in Kenya?
Yeah, this is Kenya, man. This is the weekend. Yeah. So anyways, moving on swiftly, man, there's this story I've been excited to talk about, and it's about some shorty I saw on Twitter, and she was just, she said how she met some guy offline, like online, and then
Tinder perhaps?
Yeah, like one of those, and then she was like, yeah, man, the guy is cute, and she was like, yeah, she liked everything, she liked the vibe, they went out to a nice place to eat food, and she was like, damn, the boy got money too. So she was like really loving it, so they even like, they kept on meeting and whatnot. Then they got now to doing what grown folks like to do. You already know what it is, So, man, she wasn't really impressed with the guy's package. I can say she made sure she highlighted that. And she said the head was trash too.
I didn't see it going that way. I was like, this is nice.
Okay, man.
Nice.
But she was still like, yeah, it's easy. And so as soon as they were done doing what grown folks like to do, the guy goes like, yo, I think the condom popped. Shorty was mad as hell. She was mad as hell. She even confirmed. She was like, what you mean? You know, so she was mad. She went and got checked with her friend. She went and got a pregnancy test, First one came out positive. Then the friend was like, nah, you have to try it again. So when they tried it again, it came out negative, and they tried it a third time, and it was negative. So she was like, hey, thank God, bullet dodged. Because even the guy, when she told the guy was like, yo, you're going to keep my baby.
So what happened? I'm confused, man. This story has so many twists and turns.
Nah, it's actually, I'm the one who's just like really speeding through it. But so the guy Shorty was like, the guy was like, I want you to keep my baby.
Yeah.
And then when she didn't tell him that she found her results were negative. So her best friend is like, you gotta scam this boy of his money.
Man, damn.
So Shorty asked for abortion, man. She's like, I'm not gonna keep it. I have my future to worry about. And so this happens, yeah. I really enjoyed this story, man. So the guy's like, nah, you're not gonna keep it. You should keep it. And why? She was like, what you mean we? There's no we. You know, this was supposed to be like a one-off time thing.
Yeah.
So the guy, the shorty was like, nah, this is happening. So the guy agrees to pay for the abortion, yeah. So but shorty knows she's even ordered her bundles in, bro. She's like, yo, man, I'm gonna get my hair looking nice before I join college.
So did he find out?
Nah, the homie did.
So he's still paying money?
Yeah, because now he was working on the day, which was like a Friday, when she was supposed to like actually have the procedure done. So the guy sent money, and the shawty just like got that money good, like more than $400.
Is this in Kenya?
No, this was in Kenya, but this was just like what had happened.
Well, I'm sure you know that sounds like it happens every other day.
It happens everywhere.
I feel like
girls are scammers.
Women been finessing men out of fake abortions their whole lives. You know what I'm saying?
Clean.
I'm sure.
What was funny was her friend was like, as in, you think this kind of thing happens? It happens all the time. So
I know who it won't happen to. Tyler, the Creator. Did y'all hear about what happened to Tyler, the Creator? Y'all, not what happened to him, but y'all hear about Tyler, the Creator?
Okay.
He's gay.
He came out. But he was always like kind of like pushing.
Came out, bro. He was always. I mean, he's from Odd Future, and they have a history of producing talented gay men. Frank Ocean, talented gay man, came out a few years ago, and Tyler, I could see that for Tyler. He's eccentric. He, I mean, look at him. He kind of looks gay.
It's weird, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been a weirdo for the longest.
And there ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with Frank Ocean. I like his stuff. But he's gay. That's what it is.
Or maybe this is just like something to just get the album popping.
Nah, bro. It has we got quotables. Tyler, the Creator, just said in his new album, he said, scum. F flower boy that appeared to reference. Okay, here it is. Next line, I'll have him like, whoa. He splits on the track. I ain't got time. I've been kissing white boys since 2004.
Damn.
Next line will have him like, whoa. I ain't got time. I've been kissing white boys since 2004.
Now you know.
2004, he was like 11. What? So he been on this. And that's what's up, man. Shout out to Tyler, Creator, for coming out. You know what I'm saying? He already got a lot of money. His fan base isn't gonna change because the Odd Future fan base is pretty wild.
Yeah.
So, but I ain't surprised.
Yeah.
I ain't surprised.
I just saw a tweet by one of the people from Odd Future, and they were just like, he's not gay. He just likes boys.
Nah, and I was having this conversation with some other people this weekend. A girl, she was like, I don't know. She asked me if I go both ways. I was like, no, I don't go both ways. Ain't no such thing as both ways. You're either gay or you're not gay. And you just choose your side. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Both sides is cool. You know what I'm saying? There's no conflict of interest.
For sure. Still, and the fans are still. I guess they're gonna still love him.
Yeah, of course. Tyler, the Creator,
and they're gonna love the honesty as well.
Tyler, the Creator is forever gonna be Tyler, the Creator. So shout out to Tyler, the Creator, for jumping on out that closet. Because we were all thinking it anyways. Yeah, so coming up next, we have Mufasa, spoken word artist. He's going to come drop some knowledge on us for Bless the Mic. Right now, we're going to show you what happened at Deeper Sounds of Nairobi, an event that happened at the Alchemist last week. Keep it locked. This is The Hump Show.
according to the music. So when it's like an African vibe, we'll just give you an African vibe to it.
Are about showcasing the finest DJs in electronic music in Africa and in Nairobi particularly. So this time we had DJs like Nkai, we had Jinku, you know, DJs who are doing really different stuff and creating their own different identity.
Soul just left the stage and we want to tear up with the boy. How was the experience been on your first performance in Nairobi?
It was a very great experience. I believe everyone had fun. I had fun. I believe, yeah, I think it was a magical moment for me. I don't know about everyone, but yeah, for everyone else, don't you think?
Hey, and we're back. That was Deeper Sounds. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And right now, yo, today's been a funny day because we have Mufasa in the building right now, and then coming up next we got Simba, Sitoi. So that's so odd. But Mufasa's in the building. What's going on, brother?
Amazing, man. Thanks for having me, man.
How you doing, man?
Amazing.
Hey, I'm liking the colors, man. The purple with the darker shade of purple. Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Thank you.
Might have to start wearing more purple these days. So you do spoken word and you're a poet.
Yeah.
Are they the same thing or?
It is the same thing. I mean, come on, even rappers are poets, right?
Yeah.
So exactly. So I call myself a performance poet. Yeah, a performance poet. So I do it full time. Been doing it for 5 years.
Wow.
I do events quarterly, so like a year. I have 3 events, and then so I have the next one coming up on Saturday at Alliance Française, 6 p.m.
No judgment.
No judgment.
Tell me about this event, bro.
No judgment is, you know, it's like a world I've created where there's no judgment, so I can say anything. So on that day, I say anything.
All right.
Yeah, without expecting anyone to judge me. So no judgment.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And can the crowd also say anything, or is everyone in the no judgment
If you lift your hands up, I can choose.
Okay.
So it's like an open mic kind of situation?
It's not. It's actually one show. I'll talk about my life. I'll talk about relationships. I'll talk about all these things, but in one show.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it'll be in poetry form.
It's actually
spoken word. Thank you to Molly.
Spoken word is poetry. So it's spoken word poetry, right? Yeah. So actually, it will be we will fuse with music, with acting, monologues, and all these things, just to make it, and again, interaction and all this.
Now, how did you initially start like getting into spoken word?
YouTube, yo. So I watched this YouTube thing, and I saw a video of, I don't know, who was it? I think it was Saul Williams, some time back, and I was like, I think I like this. And I used to write a lot. I used to write a lot of just scribble things on my book, not knowing exactly this is poetry or not. And I was a super loner. So I used to stay alone so much. So I just used to write about all these things until one time I realized I could put it on stage now.
On the stage.
Yeah.
So when was the first time that you actually performed like live spoken word?
The first time was.
You bombed the first time, or you like were amazing off the top?
Okay, so this is what happened. I'm at Kwani.
Okay.
My friend is called Jimmy.
The first time.
The first time. My friend tells me, you know what? I have this event. I know you can come perform here. It's called Kwani Open Mic. So we're like, okay, let's go. We go there, and then guys are performing and all this, and then my guy says, oh, you're gonna watch this, guys. There's nobody as good as you. So I'm psyched up. I'm sure I'm gonna watch everybody here. I'm feeling it. It's my first time, but I feel like I'm different. Like I have something different. So yeah, I go on stage and I feel like I killed it. I sit down feeling so good.
Yeah.
Until this dude goes on stage. This other dude.
Somebody else.
Yeah. And I was like, oh no. His beef.
I need to start again.
But was that when you realized there was other people that were better than you, was it more inspiring or discouraging in that moment?
It was inspiring because now I wanted to be super good. I wanted to be really, really good. And in fact, by that time, you know, your level of good is below, you know. It's the first time. You don't know what's really good. So I worked on my art. And then I went to Poetry Slam Africa. I competed and then I won it.
Wow.
And then from then on, I was just on it. And now the thing about me was, as I learned and all these things, I used to write a lot of deep stuff because of things I was going through. So I came up, I was a bit too emotional for some other guys.
Yeah.
Guys didn't like that.
A little too deep.
Guys didn't like that.
A little too deep.
Guys didn't like that. But
need to swim in the shower.
But I see you. I see you.
You need to swim in the shower.
So guys didn't like that. Guys didn't like that. A lot of the guys were telling me, this is dangerous. Like, guys don't like that. People go out to have fun and all this.
Yeah.
But girls were digging it.
I was about to get to that question.
Yeah, girls were feeling the emotions.
Are feeling it.
And now, too many girls felt it. It made the boys want to feel too.
Yeah. So the ladies are the tastemakers of them, of any kind of art.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
So after that, now people started accepting it. They started accepting this deep stuff and all this. But now I go to a point where now I'm trying to make it more entertaining here.
Word.
Yeah.
So when people come to Mufasa's show, it's a 2-hour show, right?
Yeah.
What can they expect? What should they come with the mindset of? You know, should they have an open mind, an open soul? I've never really been to too many spoken word events.
Oh,
I can't
come
say.
on. You
Can't
need
say
to
I have.
you need to come through.
Even my people tell me in my music I need to get a little more deeper, and it's something that's
impossible.
It's hard for me. It's hard for me to get deep on a track, like, and really lay out my emotions. It's much more easier to be like, yo, shake that thing like Shaka Khan. It's way more easier. It's way more easier. So what should people expect?
I don't know.
To experience.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What are some of the things people say to you after they've watched your show? Maybe tell me that.
I could read them, man. They're deep. But generally, for my work, most of my work, I write because of certain causes or things that happen in the society. And it could be about the culture, it could be about it could be about relationships and all these things. And I usually try to go to the place where we all relate. Like, I say things that we don't want to say.
Like what? You speak about politics? What do you mean, man?
All these things. I talk about politics. I talk about God. I talk about sinning. Yeah, I talk about relationships. I talk about all these things people don't want to say, you know. Let me give you an example. I'm the one who said beauty is inside, but couldn't take my cape off to be beautiful. No one has ever seen me without this cape.
That's deep. I was even looking at the pictures. I haven't seen any picture of you without one.
But yeah, there's a reason. And I keep saying beauty's inside, but come on, man.
You know, sometimes you don't want to take off that hat, man. Sometimes you don't want to take off that hat, man.
I'm not sure.
Like, take off that hat.
So all these things, I just try to open up.
That's what's up. You know, I'd love to get a dose of, you know, what people can expect on Saturday, man. If you'd like to drop some knowledge on us, just bless the mic.
Yeah.
Mufasa,
real quick.
You know, we do have a microphone right here.
Oh, yeah?
All right, hey, DJ D.I., turn down that music. Let's get it.
Okay, so I'm seated in a bus next to pretty girl. In this case, I'm not using the term pretty loosely. This is the kind of pretty we all agree on. Now, of course, I had the option of sitting behind her with some other guy, but choosing to sit with her wasn't really my move. I mean, I'm in my 20s. A pretty girl or some other guy, it's a subconscious move. Anyway, from the time I sat down, I've not picked at her, looked around. No, I'm just chilled. Now, just to take you a few minutes back, I'm from Caldi's. It's a coffee place. They have Wi-Fi. I don't like Wi-Fi. I like downloading things where there is Wi-Fi. So trust me, I have a new playlist. I want to play it in this bus ride, right? I said, trust me, I have a new playlist. I want to play it in this bus ride, right? Now, immediately the bus starts to move. The driver makes his move. You know that loud music with less groove and more boom. Of course, I'm tempted to use my tenor to complain about too much bass, too much bass, too much bass. But somehow, my temptations just stick to the bass. And then this song starts to play. And I'm not sure if I can stand the lyrics or if I should sit through the lyrics until the next song comes up. In this bus, there are people the age of my father, my grandmother, my sister. So we are in a public bus, listening to music describing women by their private parts. So for the first time, I turned to look at her, and trust me, there wasn't a twitch or frown on that face, no. It wasn't the first time she'd had such a song in such a crowd, and no one said, stop, change that song. Change that tone, change that rod, change that Lord, change that board. Change don't come when you are comfortable, and we are comfortable. So tell me, how will you describe me if I choose to be uncomfortable? What if I'm the last mistake Malcolm X learned from? What if I come swinging because I come swinging like David? You better roar, you. I'm a roar, jungle. I'm a vroom, wagon. I'm a woo, dragon. So don't tell me change will never come. Don't tell me we always vote like this. Don't tell me our street's supposed to be like this. Don't tell me to stop now. What now? I'm so pumped up now. Don't tell me to shut up when our officers are more criminals than dark allers. Don't tell me when people steal millions and such in the bank account, it's called an accident deposit. The only accidents I see are road accidents. And this one's cause bodies to spill blood, and bodies like traffic police got officers whose hands cause traffic rushing to collect 50 bob notes. Everybody knows we don't use what we know to stop these wars. We couldn't go past the past, so the future becomes what it was. It's the beginning of the same man eat man society. Man take all abnormality. So don't tell me we of the Writers Club should never write pages that will cause stars, that will host stars starring as Thomas Sankara, Ngugi Botiongo, Wangari Maathai, Malala Yousafzai, Chelka Mtai, Rosa Parks, Rosemary, Mahatma Gandhi, Stevie Biko, Tomboy, Materesa Matluda, Tim Jamuga, Bodongo, Rupe, we of the Poetry Tribe will write pieces that will draw the sun to send its rays to enlighten folks in villages, women in corridors, thugs in offices, bullies in schools, guns in peace missions, visionaries in social halls. In fact, clap for DJs who won't retire and continue to make up words like Rabba-dabba-doo, this is for you, to bring back songs of revolution, songs like in Azaka, Nakana, songs Kahizo, because ours is not a revolution of gun and violence, ours is a revolution of the mind, spirit, and energy, and we're going to pick up movement and teach those who did not say teach us, and we're going to walk around with t-shirts saying, we are not the real deal, we're what is real, because to be real, we're not fine. Kenya is not fine.
We're not.
Beyonce is fine.
Well, I mean, Mufasa, spoken word artist and incredible poet. One more time. That was great, bro. Appreciate it, man. If you guys want to check out what he can do and more, make sure you pull up to No Judgment at Alliance Francaise from 6 to 8 this Saturday. Yeah, and advance tickets are now available for $1,500, and it'll be $2K at the gate. Once again, Mufasa, yo, incredible. So coming up next, we're going to talk to Simba Sitoi. We're going to show a video that got him nominated for multiple Channel O awards. Check it out right here. This is The Hump Show. This is Simba Lovely. Let's get it.
I say make it clap to this funk move. What? I say make it clap to this funk move. Party people in the place to be. My name is Simba. I'm about to take it to the 1, 2, 1, to the 1, 2, 1, to the dance floor with Lisa James. Check it out. It's beautiful day, blue sky carrying the sun. Cool light, we pray to Christ to bury the guns. I look nice, we're married to one. The princess sharing kisses. She cook rice, I'm having fun. Me and my true wife. With a few guys sharing the lunch. I see 2 pies, I'm scared to hunt. Cause I got 2 slices of pizza. I'm too shy, the food is killing with the smell. So who's ringing the bell and who might be the dude I see is point blank, bringing my new mic. We share gifts like Christmas. And yo, Blank, you must see and choose something to eat. Fruits and wild meat, don't lose the cow. Beef, just do it like me. But first, let's drink gin with juice and ice, please. Lovely day. What? Lovely day. I'm about to take it to the 1, 2, 1, chin up, 1, 2, 1, chin up. You can see what? Lovely day, lovely way to appreciate life. If you feel me, hug me, hey, we got the faith, to God we pray. To bring more people, amigos, unlock the gates. Cause I just got a call from Great. She's at the door with Marvin Gaye. CD, art to play. At least these songs are great, but not gangster cause drugs I hate. We all relate to. Start from states like Harmon H, but not the Snoop Dogg, the Drake. This boy's a raping. This hip-hop world, intoxicated with this chicks fly girls. Some say I'm the boss of hip, cause I don't use any language when I cross the stage to invite people to the dance floor, to invite those with bones to break, bones to break. Lovely day. Lovely day. is about to get burned to the night. I'm watching the sunset, watching the birds and the light. This beautiful place is heaven, is what I say to myself. As we approach the darkness, shining with a smile in our faces, offering a ramble with all colors from all races. With no problems, we all face this. Like Christmas with Black Santa, with kisses of Daddy and Mom, with pisses of biscuits of Merry Grandma. If you miss this celebration, you're not part of the family. This is my birthday, so I preserve, praying in memory of my twin soul. I say this is my birthday, so I preserve, praying in memory of my twin soul, sharing the wishes. What? Love day. I'm about to take it to the 1, 2, 1, chin up, 1, 2, 1, chin up.
Oh yeah, and we're back to the Hump Show. That was Simba Sitoi, lovely music video that you just saw right now. And in studio, we have none other than Mufasa's son, Simba Sitoi.
Who's your daddy?
You're your daddy's son. Yeah. Hey, no, let me just get straight to this, because I got a call this morning from somebody in the office, and they were like, yeah, so I knew you were on the show. I had missed the email from Mufasa.
Okay.
So he was like, yeah, so we have Mufasa on the show today. I'm like, ha. Nah, it's his son, Simba, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he was like, no, we really got a guy named Mufasa on the show. And I was like, look, man, like, I ain't in the time for jokes right now, you know what I'm saying? This is a busy day. So Simba's in the building, man. I think it's very ironic that we have a guy named Mufasa.
Yeah, man. Like I just met Mufasa, man, and I was like, yo, man, what's Timon and Pumbaa?
Boy.
Of course. And at least we got our Rafikis.
Yeah,
at least Rafikis in the building. So good to have you here, man. How you doing?
Cool, man. I'm just happy to be here, man.
How long have you been in Nairobi?
Like for a day.
24 hours?
No, like I just came here like yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah, man. It's a beautiful country, man. I like the vibe.
Yeah.
I like it reminds me a lot of South Africa, man. And yeah, the people are very friendly. Yeah, I'm just happy, man.
Take
I'm just
that,
happy.
say.
And the thing is, it's like my name is Simba, so it's like you go like all over is Simba this, Simba that,
Saloon,
and I'm like, what is that? What is that? What is that? You know, like, yo, man, I knew the name Simba was big here, but I didn't know it was that big.
Mad love in the streets for the word Simba in Nairobi, I'll tell you that. So let's get to it. How did you, Simba, is that your real name, Simba?
No.
How did you get the name?
I was like, it was a name, like my real name is Nelson. So Nelson is an English name, so but if you say Nelson today, it reminds you of, I mean, everybody goes like, okay, Africa, Nelson Mandela, you know, so we own that name now, like, so Simba is a name that I wanted a name that sound like Nelson Mandela, so but like in an African way. Swahili is like the biggest language in Africa, and so Simba is the biggest name in Africa. So I was like, yo, I'm Simba,
facts,
because I'm Nelson.
I like
Nelson, you know.
I like that.
But Sitoi is my surname.
Okay.
Word.
Yeah.
Now, for those who aren't familiar with your music, explain to us and the listeners the kind of music, style of music that you do.
Well, I do hip hop. Let me introduce myself, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a rapper. I'm a writer from Mozambique. I produce as well. I'm also festival director. I direct a festival back home called Amore Camisola, which is like the biggest hip hop festival. And yeah, man. I just love music, man. I love music, and my music is. It's like hip hop mixed with soul, you know. I like that organic stuff. So
yeah.
So usually I play with a band, but sometimes I do the hip hop way, which is like the DJ, you know, the very old school classic. Yeah. So
yeah, I read that you started like when you were 13.
Yeah, man.
Starting you a kid and you was into like Tribe Called Quest. Like I was reading real classic names. I was like, oh, he a classic dude.
Like De La Soul, names like that. And yeah, it was a very special moment. I mean, listening to all these big names in hip hop without even understanding what they saying, because you have to understand, like, I come from a Portuguese speaking country, so it's like for us.
So English was far off.
Yeah, so English was like, yo.
And this was like the '90s when you.
Yeah, this was the '90s. We're like, okay, this I like the vibe. So I was listening to all these words, but it was more the music and the vibe, you know. I mean, I couldn't,
the rhythm,
I couldn't understand what they're saying, but I was like, yo, but I like this.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, fast forward, I mean, I learned how to speak English at home with like my father used to travel a lot and used to come back with videos with VHS, cartoons and movies, and most of these movies and cartoons was like American English.
Yeah.
So that's why my English is a little bit like.
Yeah, like you lived in the hood in Brooklyn or something. Yeah.
I sound funny for a Mozambican,
like straight out of New York, bro.
Yeah. So that's how I learned English, and so because Mozambique is a country where we speak Portuguese, but all the countries that surround Mozambique speak English. So Tanzania, Malawi, Zimbabwe, South Africa, and Swaziland. So we're like in the middle.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, man, if I'm gonna do music, I want everybody to listen to my music. So I was like, let me do this English thing and also the Portuguese thing. So, but I got better and better, like all these years. So
how's the music scene in Mozambique? Like the hip hop scene?
Yo, hip hop scene is growing. It's growing. I mean, from back in the days when we started, everybody was like, "Yo, man, do you really want to do hip hop?"
Yeah, because
it wasn't popular.
It wasn't even a market at the time.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm glad to say this, that I contribute for this thing to be big back home. You know, and for a kid like me, like to release his first album. This is the first single of the first album, the video you guys saw. I released this like in 2000. Okay, the album was released 2005, but the video was released like the end of 2006. So it was popping in 2007. But the whole album is in English. So, you know, but today it's like there's a lot of new cats coming out, like you know, not afraid of just do the way, I mean, coming up the way they want to come out, like whether if it's like the Shangan, which is like my native language, whether it's Portuguese, whether it's English, everybody embrace now.
Yeah, and especially because of the internet, you know, there's always a market for somebody out there because, you know, it's the internet. You know, you can
no doubt.
It's on demand, so you can do it as you please.
Yeah, no doubt. And it was the internet. It was the internet that that helped me to push my music and to be sort of like the first rapper, the first Mozambican international rapper.
Yeah.
So
when I hear your sound, I hear like it's generally characterized like with the boom bap sound. Yeah, would you say it's boom bap? Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's boom bap, but it's like it's tricky. It's tricky, man, because if you watch me live with a band, it's weird. It's not like just boom bap.
I mean, I hear more like a funky, jazzy.
Yeah,
I hear like hip hop fundamentals.
I like. You know what? To tell you the truth, man, like hip hop doesn't like inspire me no more like that.
Yeah.
You know, for me, it's like. My inspiration comes from music.
Music,
like,
yeah.
In general, like I grew up listening to Brazilian music, grew up listening to Mozambican music, grew up listening to the African music, you know, so and American music. So it wasn't like I was like, yo, I'm that guy that's just gonna listen to hip hop.
Yeah.
No, I was listening to Phil Collins, to Madonna, you know, Michael Jackson.
Word.
Yo, I grew up like that. So
shout out Phil.
Yeah, man. If you listen to the song, like the sample is Michael Jackson, you know. Yeah. So for me, it's like I go and get inspiration for all these great artists and combine my music. And for me, it's not like just it's hip hop, but it's like it's just me giving back to what these guys did to us, you know, growing up.
That's what's up. So let's talk about Saturday. You're gonna be performing at the Alchemist. Tayo's gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. The lineup looks incredible. What can people expect from this show on Saturday?
Yo, man. First of all, I just need to thank Megan for bringing for bringing me here. It's a great opportunity because it's the first time here, and yo, man, it's like I'm so excited, man. Like,
it's gonna be a vibe,
words, man.
It's
no
gonna
words,
be a vibe.
man.
Are you single? Are you dating? Are you married?
No. I live with my girlfriend.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
Okay.
I live with my girlfriend.
So no Tinder updating. We ain't downloading Tinder this weekend.
Nah.
Ain't catching these local things out
here.
You're
in a new city, you gotta
when you're here, you gotta taste the local cuisine, boy.
Nah, not really, man. Not really. I'm faithful.
That's what's up. No Tinder over here. No Tinder over here. So Friday night we can catch you at the Alchemist.
Yeah, man.
Performing live, headlining the show. It's gonna be incredible.
Yeah, it's gonna be incredible, and just come and listen to some. Actually, I'm gonna be releasing my new single.
Oh, that day.
Yeah, so it'll be out online. No, it's not gonna be online.
But you'll do it live.
But I'm gonna do it live for people just to understand what is coming, because I'm releasing this song like next month.
Okay.
So
a world premiere, a sneak peek of where you can only
in Nairobi,
catch it.
man.
In Nairobi. Now I don't want to overstep, but I mean we do have a microphone. You know, I'd love to hear what you can. You know, I'd love to hear a little something.
What's the beat, man? What's the beat?
Hey, say no more.
What beat you looking for?
What's the beat, man?
Turn it up.
Give him a trap beat. I'd like to hear Simba Sitoi on it.
You want something classic like this? Something classic?
Yeah, like something nice.
What is that? What is that?
This is Alicia Keys, actually. Teenage Love Affair, bro.
Okay.
What is that? You said hip hop doesn't inspire you like that.
Anymore.
What is it?
Turn it up.
Alicia Keys' new album?
This is a classic.
Classic, okay.
Right now we have Simba Sitoi about to give us a little something that you can catch on Friday, The Alchemist.
All right. Dreams getting closer. I don't want to wake up. Team got stronger. Now everybody hate us. Streets getting closer since the jealousy came out. Me, I'm like the coach in this Mozambican hip hop. Kid roll over. Play that. Get out. Out on the shoulder. Cause the moment wake up, your time is over. It's time for you to sit down. Cause you're getting broken. Now you label me a sellout. Came out, paid dues. More crowd came through. Wanna be on my shoes? Cause I'm bringing success. They found what's true. They proud of this dude. New album on the way. Can you hear the footsteps?
Hey! One time for Simba Sitoi in the building. You guys make sure to pull up to his event this Friday at the Alchemist. Advance tickets are $500 and it's $1,000 at the gate. You guys are gonna enjoy yourself and you won't regret it. Yeah, Thank you so much for coming through to the show. The bars are there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna touch that stage. We're gonna make it happen. You guys check out what happened at Jadena's FOMO party that happened last weekend at the Simba Saloon at Carnivore. This is the Hump Show. This is Simba Sitoi. Y'all keep it locked.
Party people, how you doing? This is the FOMO party with Jadena. This is the Party Come Squad. They call me the Events Kahuna. Let's go in.
Let's do this again. Let's go. One time. Go shopping. Oh. Wap it. Are you ready? Let me hear this song. Can you say 254? 254. 254. Louder. My man, calling all night. I could put the pool while I'm being polite. Darling, calling all night. I can be a boy while I'm being bored. I lie. Even if she go away, 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 I'm a classic man. You can be me when you look this clean. I'm a classic man. Oh, girl, calling on me like a young OG. I'm a classic man. Your knees get limp on the street, gotta get old fashioned man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man.
I got the blown. That was Jadena at the FOMO party. Welcome back to the Hump Show. This is Party Calendar. And in the building we have Vivi Caria.
Oh yeah.
What's up? Oh yeah. Is it Vivi Caria or VVK? What's up?
I mean,
VVK is the brand, I bet.
VVK is the brand.
Yeah.
But it's just the same as Vivi Caria.
So what should I call you? VVK?
You just call me Vivi.
Vivi, okay.
Vivi. Okay,
How you doing?
I'm good.
Welcome to Party Calendar.
Thank you.
Have you ever calendared on a party?
If that's a thing.
I totally messed up what I was going to say. I didn't know what I was going with that.
But Vivi, I'm a big fan, fam. You already know that.
Thank you.
Know that.
For those who don't know what Greggy's a fan of, could you please let them know? What does Vivi do? Just Vivi.
I mean, I do all things. Like I just started designing there a year ago. Yeah, so I don't know. I just like to like influence people and just like dress better.
Yeah.
And just be more
for
daring.
The culture.
Yes, for the culture, obviously. Yes. I mean, for me, it's just for the culture. It's not even about the hype or whatever.
Yeah, for the culture.
A culture curator.
Hey.
Yes, a culture curator.
Word. I understand. Now you were at Barrage Jacuzzi and Friends.
Yes.
The 90s edition this past Saturday, and you actually had a stand. You had your
I did.
shop set
Alexis
up.
and I.
Yeah,
stand.
How did that go? Did the people, how did the people,
respond to it?
Yeah, respond. I was like, where did the words respond to your shop?
I think there's been a growth of how people are trying to understand clothes and how they consume clothes. So every time we do this, it's not even about what Barracks event, but just like generally, like people just like respond very well to like pop-ups that we have at events. People are willing to come check, even if they're not buying
right now.
They're willing to come check, like, oh, what are these guys about? So I mean, but it did very well. We made sales and
So are you also part of the Jumia collaboration, like Alexis?
Yes.
You have your own, you're also a vendor. On Jumia.
Yes.
Man, so you know where to find Vivi already. So Jumia. Okay.
Now we wanted to do best dressed for Barrage Jacuzzi and Friends. I think we have a couple photos from the party.
Yeah.
For those who weren't there, it was a 90s style. Greggy was there with his sweater on.
Oh, yo, man, I remember this shot.
She killed it. I wish we had a full body picture. I wish we had a full body picture. Her outfit, this doesn't do her justice. But she went ham, all right.
Oh, Jazzy
also went ham with the classic plaid.
Yeah.
You feel left out, G.I.?
So left out.
Don't worry.
Yo, she's my winner. She's my winner.
She didn't know?
Yeah. I don't know Chi, man. Like, I'm wildin'.
Merab. She's cool.
So
hey,
there you are.
Roger
yeah, that was so 90s.
My boy nice Robin. Cruzo cheesy with the smile, yo.
This is super cheesy, dude.
I like this jacket.
That's a nice
very
jacket.
90s. And the Casio watch. Let's not sleep on the Casio watch.
For sure.
Ooh, she killed it as well.
She brought her whole squad was really
her
brought
whole
it.
Squad came through with the cocos of the 90s. Hey, let's not sleep on them. Let's not sleep on it. Come on, the plaid blazer with the white rolled up pants.
Mine is so 70s. Mine is not even 90s.
Is that 70s?
Yeah.
It's still fire.
It's so good.
It's still fire. Alexis is still 90s. So if we're gonna go with the winner, I'm gonna have to say Chi.
You're gonna say Chi
because of the pose. Her pose was just like so Lauryn Hill, you know.
And I saw the video that Brian KG put out.
Killed it. Killed it.
Yeah, she killed it.
Bruh.
You guys make sure to check it out. If you want to check out what happened to Barrage Jacuzzi and Friends, you can go on YouTube and check out Brian KG's recap, which is Barrage Jacuzzi and Friends 90s Jam on YouTube. Now let's get to the parties. Let's turn up. It's time to turn up.
Friday off, we're gonna start off, of course, by just reinforcing, reassuring you that Simba Sitoi will be live in concert at the Alchemist on Friday from 7 p.m.
From 7 till late,
7, yeah. And we're gonna be advance tickets are 500
only,
and on the gate it's 1,000 bob
only.
So get your advance tickets real quick.
Pull up, you're gonna see performances from Teo, Barack Jacuzzi, and Marcus Wee, and of course Simba Sitoi is gonna hit the stage once we got it nice and hot. So make sure you guys get your tickets. It's gonna be a vibe.
It's a vibe.
This Friday. You coming, Greg?
I'm gonna pull up.
Pull up the thing there.
Yeah, see, yeah, we're out here.
What's up? What else we doing this weekend? To the next party. The cookout.
We have the cookout second edition. That's gonna be happening at wait, where's this gonna
Urban
be?
Creations.
I know Urban Creations because I was at the first cookout, which was like last year.
They didn't put the
details,
location.
yeah, but like
they need to go ahead and play some Khaled, man.
Khalid?
Yeah,
Khalid, it's a Khalid.
He got the
Send me that
song.
location, but I mean, like, it's got like an entrance. It's not pricey. I think they had the flash sale. It's coming up, so yeah, pull up for this. It's happening this weekend on Saturday. We're gonna hit you with the.
It's a hidden location party, so we didn't get the details. We gotta get our name up. It's not our name on the guest list.
And we have Enchant presents Enchanted Safari, which is gonna be at the Alchemist Bar, which is on Saturday on the 15th. And the party starts at 7 p.m. and ends at 6 a.m. And gate charges are just 500, so just pull up. Lipa Kwa Gate. We have Fluid playing. We have Bundi, Davis B. Oh, Davis B is gonna be playing. Sheesh.
Oh,
Dylan S.
Groupie over here.
Salvation. Nah, he's my homie. He's pretty good. He's a homeboy.
They almost lost it, man.
Yeah, but Davis B is actually a really
shout out to Davis B. Nah, no shade.
Yeah,
no
DJ.
Shade. Shout out Davis B.
Shout out to him. He's gonna be killing it. I bet. Oh,
Afro Wave 2 happening at Treehouse on the 15th of July from 6 to 6. That's at 14 hours, a 12-hour party, yeah? 12 hours.
Party.
Advanced tickets are 1,000. At the gate, it'll be 1,500. Who's on the lineup? Tell us.
Yeah, we have Michelle Bisonga, Bakita, Eduardo Omondi, and we're gonna have MC Shaq hosting for the night. DJ sets by DJ
Shaq
Case.
the Youngin?
Yeah, I bet it's gonna be Shaq the
Go
Youngin.
ahead.
Yeah. And then we have Muololo also gonna be playing. We have Basma, Half Baked, and Butch. DJ, I thought you were on this lineup too.
Man, I think that's even the old flyer.
This is the old flyer. Yeah. Because I know DJ is gonna be on it.
Let them know they gotta update the flyer.
Yeah. So man, it's a party, it's a vibe. I think this is what I'm really excited about. So if DJ hits me with the +1,
oh, dab on it. So make sure you guys pull up the Treehouse.
I'm paying me, bro.
Hey, for real, man. You gotta let them know, G.I. You coming up, man.
Okay.
Hey, that was the party calendars for this week. Make sure you guys hit up all these spots that we tell you to be. And if you guys want us to come to your event, cover something, you know, if you see us in the streets, make sure you holler at us. Say what's up to the good fam. You know, we talk back. You know, we don't bite.
Oh yeah, and before even we get out of here, I just want to do like a quick birthday shout out to my girl Shishi. Her birthday's on July 14th on Friday. So bless up to you. Hey. More life, sister.
Shout out all the July babies.
Yeah, shout out.
Vivi, where can people follow if they want to get styled? They need help. They trying to slide into DMs. Are you single? What's going? What's the status? People want to know. It's not. I'm telling you, people want to know.
Yeah. My Instagram is vivi.karia, Karia. Also, it's the same thing for my Tumblr. So if you just go to vivi.karia, it's both for Tumblr and Instagram, and also Facebook if you want to send a request.
But I mean, like, guys usually give out their Tumblrs, but you are active on Tumblr.
Yeah. I mean, the reason why I give out my Tumblr is because my Tumblr is more
you.
It's more it's more me and more work, like what I really do. And if you're trying to understand what I'm doing, then just go to my Tumblr.
Actually, Tumblr is the best platform.
I haven't used Tumblr since about 2013. I'm not gonna lie. They send me an email every week saying, "Do you want to log in today?"
Yeah. You should. I mean, like,
you haven't been with us in 377 weeks, like 378 weeks. Said, "Do you want to log in today?" Yeah. So I gotta get back on Tumblr. I'm gonna get on Tumblr now that I know Vivi's out there getting it on Tumblr.
So it's Vivi K on all platforms.
Yes.
Vivi.K.
Vivi.Karia.
If that's too hard, maybe you should just give out your number right now so that so that people can really understand where it is.
Maybe my email.
Just so the people can know. I'm talking about the people. 07. Hey, I tried, guys. I tried. Y'all keep it locked to the Hump Show. Thank y'all for watching. Catch us here, same time, same place next week. My name's Barack Jacuzzi.
And I'm Greggy Greg.
And I'm DJ G.I.
And She Roll the Heroes out of town.
She's
y'all
in
stay
London.
happy. Oh, yeah. More juice.